Hey, top of the top. Well, not really top of the top. It's late, but thank y'all for tuning in, man. Um, go show Will Upton some love because we're gonna be reviewing his video and his take on the QB1 battle up in Cleveland. At the same time, can y'all please show us some love as well? Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and if you're returning, I appreciate all the love. Thank y'all. Let's get to it. Different or tonight. We're gonna do something a little different. We got Shedeur Sanders versus Dylan Gabriel. Day 3 of the Browns mini camp. Just gonna give y'all a little feedback on the highlights and see what y'all haters got to say about Shedeur. Let's get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you can see this. All right, this is Shedeur Sanders,
Yeah,
81 plus yards in the air. This is Shedeur Sanders. I don't know. We've been making a lot of videos. Yesterday, we
I
made a bunch
guess.
of Shedeur Sanders videos.
Yo, did we forget what he did like in college? I guess everybody just forgot. This ain't boxing where you like lose a game and never be you know can never win again. This is not boxing, bro. Where you get shamed by fans for losing one game. Yeah, he got beat in the bowl game, and everybody tried to down him and say he sucked. But what did he do the other 10, 11 games that he played? He performed well. You know what I mean? He was 70%. He completed 7 out of 10 balls, man, or 70 out of 100, or 700 out of 1,000. Like that's hard to do, man. Let's go.
People were
Y'all
saying he
crazy.
has like round 5 arm talent, and that's why he was taken there. The common agreement was that
Definitely not.
Shedeur Sanders had at worst day 2 arm strength. So I don't want these misconceptions going around about Shedeur Sanders pre-draft evaluation. It was not like arm strength was not
Day
a thing,
two
at least
arm
for me.
strength.
That was never a concern ever. So
What is day 2 arm strength? When have you heard? When have you ever heard of this? Like day two of the draft arm strength. Like you ain't heard of this before. Should
let's get into some more clips. All right, guys. This is yesterday. This is from day 2 of rookie minicamp. Now, obviously, Shedeur Sanders has thrown this football, and you got second-year safety Chris Edmonds with a very nice pass break up here. And, Edmonds has a lot of hype right now in general to make the 53-man roster, and the Browns
man
phenomenal
shut up?
football player. But the point
Come
is,
on,
this is
man.
Shedeur Sanders. Like, he's throwing the football, and this is a
Oh,
good
that was a
football
good
throw.
pass. But
Number
just
41, Chris Edmonds just
played
made a
better D.
phenomenal football player, but
Facts.
Shedeur's severely underthrown.
Look at
So
that.
he'll be in a position to make a play here. And I would say at this point right here, like look where this ball, it's not severely underthrown. So
It wasn't overthrown at all. You could tell this dude is a little biased. He's trying to like he's grappling the fence like he 50-50 with it. He's straddling the fence, man. That wasn't no 50-50 ball. That's just a great cornerback right there. Long wingspan. Look how small that wide receiver is.
so we've been talking about kind of this war between the media with Shedeur Sanders, and I really can't emphasize it enough. I really hope that Browns fans, please, 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 whether you think Dylan Gabriel's the guy or Shedeur Sanders is the guy, or if you don't think either one is, or you think they both can, you gotta support both of these guys. I know there's a lot of Shedeur Sanders fans coming in just because he's Shedeur Sanders, but hey, at the end of the day, it's again,
Man,
and
why
I'm
you
sure a
keep
lot of you guys
showing
have
that
seen
same
this.
one?
Is Shedeur Sanders'
Weirdo.
beautiful touchdown throw to Kent State tryout receiver Luke. This is seriously an unbelievable throw, and there's a couple of videos from a different
That was
angle
dope.
that were all
That
over
was
Twitter
dope.
yesterday. We'll get
Yeah,
this
that was
paused real
dope.
quick. Um,
And he
you
ain't
know, it,
and he ain't taking no time to find it.
I'm sorry if this video is kind of all over the place. I really, really like Shedeur Sanders.
Look, he got everybody looking at him, boy. That boy is greatness, man. That boy got greatness in him, man.
I
Legendary.
also I really wanted the New York Giants to take him with the third overall pick. Sanders, you're not a bad quarterback if you're getting drafted into the NFL, but it's plays like this that right now, as it currently stands, TV show.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my bad. I promise I'm gonna stop cutting the video. I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of your older videos. See if you was hating on Shedeur.
Cutscene for the high school team winning the national championship, and like this is the star. These are the two main characters, the quarterback and the wide receiver, and the dad's like the doesn't matter the play,
Shut
and
up.
that's my I Dylan Gabriel yesterday, and he's getting picked off by your rookie linebacker Carson, but the thing is has millions of views. People are saying the same thing. If this was Shedeur Sanders, it would be all over ESPN. This is the only thing people would be talking about. And I don't like 2 days ago on the first day of
Hey, he ain't lying though. That's why. That's why it's so great when black people do these things. You know what I'm saying? We come up like we get it from all angles. Y'all don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I got all kind of friends. I ain't being no kind of way, but everybody hates us. And I'm not saying everybody in every race hates us, but as a whole, everybody hates black people. You go to Asia, they calling us the N word. You know what I'm saying? We go to Africa, they even hate us, bro. African Americans got some of the worst hate ever. I'm just saying, we gotta overcome some adversity, bro. We gotta overcome some things that you wouldn't even, you know what I mean? That y'all couldn't even fathom. And I'm not being woe is me, but I'm just telling the truth how it is. That's just how it is in America, and we definitely dealing with it. I'm still here. I'm dealing with it. Shador dealing with it. His dad dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And my dad dealing with it. My mom dealing with it. That's regular, bro. We've been guilty since we came out the womb, bro. So, you know, it is what it is. I hate to make it like that, but they made it like that.
rookie minicamp.
You know
Shedeur
what I
Sanders
mean?
threw that football in the air with the
Maybe I need to stick to gaming, bro, cause this I don't know. I don't know.
wind, and it was a horrible football throw, right? So the point is, this happens all the freaking time. So whether it's Dylan Gabriel making a bad throw, bad read, bad decision,
Gonna thank y'all one more time for viewing the video. Thank Will Upton for making the original video. Y'all go show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. He's at about 83K. We at about 209. But hey, that's fine, you know, because we get better with time like fine wine, baby. I ain't trying to get on my ism, but I will if they let me. You dig 'em? Nah, let me stop playing, man. From ATL to LA, baby, I got it all flowing through my veins. Ain't no losing where I'm coming from. You dig? Love y'all, man. Peace. Blessings. We out.